Well, since I'm bored, I guess I will redo my coming out video, but it's not going to be the same as the one I did. First of all, I'm not adding music, which ruined the video and wouldn't allow me to have volume at all on that video. So, and I'm not going to be talking about my ex-girlfriend as much as I did in the other one, because we got together again and broke up again. So, yeah. Anyways, here's my coming out story again. Second time doing it. My name is Cheyenne, and I identify myself as a lesbian. Obviously. Before I start, I just want to say it takes a lot of courage to open up to people and tell your coming out story. And to anyone who has made a coming out video, thank you. It's what encouraged me to do so, and I explained that in my first video, but obviously again, there's no volume in that video. So, when I was 12, it was a time where all the girls were saying that they were bi and having little girlfriends. And any girl who was bi, they were cool, I guess. But anyways, I guess I put myself into that little circle of girls being bi. And I did my little share of experimenting too. And I had some non-serious relationships with girls at that time. But none of those girlfriends were, like, real relationships. So, I thought that was just a phase. So I ignored my attraction for girls. And at the age of 13, I started dating a guy. I was with him for almost 2 years, and we broke up because he was abusive. Speaking of which, I will be trying to make a video of that. I have, but it was too long for me to post. And I will redo that video, just like I'm redoing this video. 15 years old, I've been abused, I'm hurt, and I'm confused, and lonely. And as a child in foster care, don't have very many people to talk to and open up to about how I'm feeling. So I turned to marijuana, and I didn't do it that much, but, you know, I did do it to, like, get away from reality, even though marijuana isn't that deadly of a drug. And then I do it just for fun. And I occasionally drank, but when I was in that relationship with that guy, I drank a lot. Me and him drank, like, almost every weekend, and we would take it to the extreme. And then, after I broke up with that guy, I ended up turning to guys for sex. And that's how I tried to be happy. I tried to fill that hole that I felt inside me. Not, like, my legit hole, but, you know, I tried to be happy again by having sex. But I ended up cutting myself off from all of that. And as I stopped, like, as I started to respect myself more, I felt that sex with guys was just getting more and more uncomfortable. And then I was with just one guy. We weren't dating, but we were hooking up. But I realized that that was nothing. Like, I felt that I was in love with him at the time, but, you know, I liked the emotional connection between me and him, but all he ever wanted was to get in my pants, even though that was not comfortable for me. But after I had enough with him, I ended up being abstinent, and that lasted for about 7 months, and then I went to go see him again. Yeah. But I ended up stopped talking to him. But throughout the years, I covered up and neglected my attraction for girls. But then I grew feelings for this girl that's in my class, and I don't know, like, I liked her, and then I accepted the fact that I was a bisexual. So I told her that I liked her. But it was pointless because I already knew she was in a relationship, and, like, you know, I guess I just had to tell her to prove to myself that I can like girls. But anyways, I ended up becoming friends with, I don't want to say her name, so anyways, we became best friends. And, like, I was always attracted to her since, like, first time I ever saw her. And, like, we became best friends, and I guess we told each other we were both bisexuals. So I ended up asking her out, and we started dating. She was the one that told my foster mom that we were together. And then after she did that, I guess it came out to more people that I was bisexual. But, yeah. We ended up breaking up. We broke up for, like, 2 months, I think. And then we got back together, and we were together for, a month? And we just recently broke up again. So, I'm really trying not to show my emotion about that, because it honestly, it does hurt me, but yeah, I guess it was my fault. We broke up because I make poor judgment on things I do and say. But anyways, when we were together, things obviously led to sexual, you know, yeah. And actually, I really loved my first time with a girl. Like, me being the, should I say top? If that doesn't sound bad, but I loved just doing it. And then I finally felt comfortable with sex, and I started, like, when we got together, I obviously didn't have sex with guys, but after my first time with her, well, after a couple times with her, I started to identify myself as a lesbian, because I realized that I was comfortable with just women. Well, she's not really a woman, haven't been with women, I've been with girls. just saying. Well, actually, I've been with one girl, so I shouldn't over-exaggerate myself, but I am more comfortable with vaginas than penises, so yeah. And then I became more happy and comfortable with myself after identifying myself as a lesbian. And I am now 17. I turned 17 like a month ago. And a few months ago I cut off my hair. Don't mind it. It's really poofy right now. And started dressing like this. Yeah. On an occasional day I use tensor bandage, which I know is not safe, and, I get rid of my chest. But I'm much more comfortable with how I look and who I am. And I'm happy that I'm a lesbian. I'm happy that I'm accepted by the people I love and people around me. My friends and family support that I'm lesbian. They support I changed my look, But anyways, I'm happy and I'm accepted. So, yeah, but I'm currently single. And I'm Cheyenne Kuvos, and this was my coming out story. Second one, because first one didn't work. So, thank you for watching.